received word the Shado-Pan have begun a counterattack into Townlong steppes. It sounds like they are going after the root of the Yongle invasion. The hero have not traveled in force into Townlong for thousands of years. The Shado-Pan are strong and brave, but they are also proud and few. They will need help from heroes like yourself. Can you travel through the gate?
We shall never yield. Our
Welcome
fellowship
to
is our
Townlong
strength.
steppes. If you insist on wandering into the darkest places of Pandaria, then far be it from me to not put you to good use.
Hold fast against the shadow.
Lord Terran immediately pins you down with his steely gaze.
Hero, you bear the marks of many a past battle. Good. Buddy, we need more seasoned people like you to hold back the front. We've managed to secure a foothold here, but the Yongle are desperate to remove our presence. If you wish to prove your worth, go down the hill and show the Yongle that we will not back down.
Remain centered, my friend.
I am out of range. Target something first.
We are outnumbered,
Good.
but not
I can see
outwitted.
that you are capable. I hope to rely on your talents for what is to come.
Stay focused. Keep your passion.
As soon as all of our
in check.
reinforcements arrive, we will begin pushing further south.
Do not succumb to the darkness.
Now that we have had time to assess our enemy's weaknesses, it is time for us to deal the Yongle a direct blow. Go and confront the also Sharforn up the mesa to the west. Let them know that we are here and that we are not scared of their threats.
Remain centered, my friend.
As soon as all of our reinforcements, there is one thing that every army needs, and that is a supply line. The enemy camp to the west contains a large beast herd, which serves as the Yongle army's main source of food. Luckily for us, the Yaks and Mushan beasts of this region are easily scared. Sneak in, give the beasts a good slap, and watch the results.
Do not succumb to the darkness.
When the Osul tribe goes to war, they coat their spears and arrows with a highly flammable, ever-burning pitch. They use this terrible weapon to shed not only blood, but to raise the homes of their enemies. I need you to collect some of this pitch while you are in their camp. We will use it to show the Yongle that when you play with fire, you can get burned.
Stay focused. There is a situation to the south that requires my immediate attention. When you are finished with your duties, report to Ban Berhard. I am leaving him in command for the duration of the mission here. I will see you again soon.
Greetings.
They told me that this would be a training mission. I feel like it is turning into something more.
Goodbye.
It is too far away. I am out of range.
We should attack
Zuna
them now,
and I
Ban,
do not
while their
always
eyes are
agree,
set upon the gates
but
of
I
Kunlai.
always...
Lord Terran Zhu just departed with the majority of our soldiers. Attacking now would be foolish.
Have you forgotten that they are holding my husband prisoner? Time is running out.
Patience, Suna. I share your desire to stop the Yongle, but I must consider every soldier, not just your husband.
Tja! Why did Terran leave you in charge? You would have us cower in our bedsheets until the Yongle break down our very door.
Lower your voice. It's no wonder Terran did not pick you for command. You take too many risks.
But Lin is down there.
We will save him, Suna. I promise. I have a plan.
Zuna and I do not always agree, but I always respect her opinion.
Goodbye.
Oh, I saw those animals trailing dust from up here. Those Yongle are probably still wondering what happened.
Be well.
The Yongle are not content merely to defeat their enemies. No, they would rather destroy and decimate them.
Goodbye.
It still smells fresh. Good job, hero.
Be well.
We should attack.
Well done, hero. I hope you showed those cretins no mercy.
Until next time.
Ahead of us is the main thrust of the Yongle army. Here, they prepare their vast army to attack the villages of Kunlai. If we strike at the Osel now, we can cut them at their very core. Remember, for every of their number that we strike down here, we save one of our own back at home.
Farewell.
I must ask a most important task of you, hero. Somewhere among the cages in the Osel camp is my husband, Lin. He is the light of my world. Please find him and return him to me, and save as many of our fellow Shado-Pan as you can, as well. You should find keys to those cages on the Osel Marauders.
We must be victorious.
Goodbye.
Zuna and I do not all the Yongle's siege weapons. Those ballista down there, Iziu, Bilbor, are tearing apart our defenses both at Longying Outpost and in Kunlai Summit. Those terrible weapons must be destroyed. Take these explosives. I've covered them in the pitch that you collected. Toss them at those ballistas, and we'll give the Yongle a little taste of their own medicine.
Be well.
What is it? What is there to say, stranger? I fought Yung Duk and lost. I was the fool to believe he would fight fairly. Now my own brothers turned against me, and here I am, speaking to our enemies. I know you have come for Russell blood. I only ask that you hunt down the three who betrayed me. Urang, who poisoned my drink, Kuton, who bent my spear, and Batat, whose dagger slipped into my side as my victory was assured. Do this, and I can die in peace. Good riddance.
I cannot attack that target. is locked.
What is it? Get closer.
Recently stripped, beaten, and broken. His body is still cold. He clutches a handkerchief with the initials, SS.
Heart of my heart.
I am out of range.
No, please. No! It cannot be. If only I had come sooner. If only Ban had listened to me. Shh. My sweet darling. Sleep now. Be at peace.
I need to get closer.
Killers will not go unpunished. I will see to that.
Me to know those cowards died at your hands. Perhaps now this burning tide in my heart will ebb.
Goodbye. What is it?
I should have won. I was stronger, wiser. I would have won against him.
Good riddance.
Hello, friend. Stay alert.
My first command has been more difficult than I anticipated. Did I make the right decision?
Goodbye.
That should put a serious dent in their numbers. I doubt they will be able to recover from such losses.
Be well. Goodbye.
My first command, I am truly sorry to hear that Lin did not make it. Zuna is taking the news quite hard. She will forgive me in time. As for the rest of the Shado-Pan that you saved, well, I am very grateful to see them returned safe and sound.
Be well.
Good, hero. Now that they cannot hide behind their siege weapons, They have no choice but to face us.
Goodbye.
Action speaks louder than words.
This is Tripleagent. I will have the heads of everyone who took Lin from me. Everyone. We will begin with the Ozel leader, Young Duck. Take this Shado-Pan war banner and place it at the center of their camp. Young Duck will have no choice but to face you. Show him no mercy, hero.
Courage guide you.
Who dares to challenge me? More than filth like you deserved.
Do you seek my counsel?
Young Duck is dead at last. Hundreds, perhaps thousands, lost their lives due to his violent aggression. Though they are not here to witness his demise, they owe deep gratitude to your bravery today.
Be well.
I have bad news. You, when I return, Suna was already gone. The others say that she, things, had headed down the road to the east about hunting down the source of the Yongle aggression. I cannot allow her to venture into dangerous territory alone. I have already prepared a group of soldiers to push further east. We are leaving shortly. Hop on the caravan if you wish to travel with the Shado-Pan. You can also meet us there if you wish.
Goodbye.
May the light guide you.
We will not rest until our duties here are done.
Stay vigilant. You look worried.
Yes, well, it's not like Suna to run off by herself.
She must be torn by grief over her husband's death.
She blames me, you know.
That may be, but it was no one's fault.
I should have taken the risk and sent the order to attack.
You did what you thought was best. No commander has the foresight to see the future.
But now, she hates me.
You swore the Shado-Pan blood oath together, did you not? You are bound together by powers far stronger than hatred. No, she cannot hate you. At least not forever.
I hope so, Yalia.
Look! Suna's tracks lead into the village ahead.
Ugh! What is that stench?
It looks like the site of a massacre.
It's too quiet. We should check this out.
But this place reeks of death.
We stop here. Everyone, out!
In this place? Are you sure?
Yes. Suna's tracks stop here. We won't leave until we find her.
Hello?
My training has led to this point. I must not fail my brothers and sisters.
Farewell.
Hello.
Well, we've made it.
Be well.
An unseen enemy is perhaps the most dangerous of all.
Goodbye.
If we are to make camp here, We cannot leave all of these Yongle bodies lying to rot. Take this torch and set fire to the villagers' corpses. The incense from the torch should purify the earth and air around them as well. Even our enemies deserve to be laid to rest.
Be well.
Goodbye.
An unseen enemy is the rotting corpses are attracting hyena scavengers. In addition to spreading diseases from feeding on the dead, the feral creatures will attack us on sight. Go and eradicate the beasts. It is unfortunate, but ultimately for the best.
Be well. Greetings.
Pan has asked me to explore the village to determine what happened here. I noticed smoke rising up from the east, the west, northwest, and the south. I need someone I trust to watch my back. What do you say? Want to help me on my first scouting mission?
Goodbye.
Greetings.
As we entered the village, I couldn't help but notice Yongle totems lying around this camp. I have a suspicion that there are dark forces at work here, and those totems may be the key to drawing them out. Could you bring me some of these totems for further inspection? I would like to study them.
Farewell.
I am out of range.
Closer.
It is too far away. Have a target. That ability is not ready.
It looks like rather than sharing their food, someone destroyed it all. Why would they do that?
I am out of range.
Where is she?
It is best to be prepared.
An
Goodbye.
unseen enemy is perhaps good work, hero. Hopefully, their spirits are in a better place.
Be well. Goodbye.
I will not leave, thank you. Hero, it was an unpleasant task, but it had to be done.
Be well.
Well met.
I do believe the totems could be of use to us.
Keep the shadows at bay.
I was right. These totems were once used to store and conduct immense magical energies. I do believe I can use them once again to do the same.
Farewell.
We meet again.
Thank you for your help, Hero. We cannot know exactly what happened here, but it's clear that something caused the Yangol to turn on one another. What kind of power could do this?
Goodbye.
Be blessed by the light.
If my suspicions are correct, this place still reels from some lingering darkness. Whatever happened here, it could not have been the natural course of events. Even the Yangol are not so brutal as to slaughter their own kind to the point of this. I will use the totems that you brought me to perform a cleansing ritual. I need someone to assist me in the ceremony. Let me know when you are ready.
Stay vigilant. How may I help you?
I do not like this place, Hero.
Keep
There is
the
something
shadows
strange
at bay.
about it.
Follow me. We will use these totems to purify the earth. Now, let us see what darkness corrupts this place. Help me by activating the 3 large totems. What is happening? Light is right.
We look upon the true face of hatred. Now it all makes sense. This is the work of the Shah.
Stay vigilant.
I should have suspected a Shah presence earlier. We are safe as long as we stand inside the Totem of Harmony's protective wards. But many of our people were not so lucky. They were trapped outside the camp when the Shah's powers manifested. And now they turn upon each other. Take one of my totems with you. Place the totem near a crazed ally to purify them. But beware, you may have to face the darkness that gripped them.
Farewell.
Hello.
The spirits of the fallen villagers have risen. I can feel the hatred emanating from the spirits. If we are to survive here, we must defend ourselves. This is the only way we can put them to rest.
Closer. Pandaria conceals a great darkness. We are the sword in the shadows. It is too far away. Out of range. Get closer.
How may I help you?
Thank you. The Shah preys upon the weak and the vulnerable. If we are not vigilant, even the strongest of us can succumb to the Shah's dark influence.
Keep the shadows at bay.
I have a plan.
Well done. We cannot bring them retribution, but at least we can end their rage.
Goodbye. It is best to be prepared.
One of our rangers reported seeing Suna up the hill to the northwest. I am relieved to find her safe. I had feared what she would do in her grief. Would you go speak to her on my behalf? Take this totem with you. If you encounter any danger along the way, you may find it useful.
Be well.
Has Ban sent you to kill me then? Just like he killed my husband? I see now. My hatred consumed me. Tell Ban, all is forgiven.
You pitiful weaklings! Even your strongest warriors succumb like lambs to the slaughter. Your turn will come. Hate will turn you all against one another until this whole world burns.
Do you seek my counsel?
What? He was possessed by the Shah of Hatred? No, despite our differences, she was one of us. Today, the Shado-Pan has lost a dear sister. Her death will not be in vain. I will not rest until I have defeated the Shah of Hatred. Suna, I swear this to you.
Goodbye.
With your help, we have quelled the spirits of this place. At last, they may rest in peace. Our journey into this cursed land, I am afraid, has only begun. I have some important matters to finish up here, but we will be moving out soon. I need someone to go ahead and tell Lord Taranju that we are joining him. Find him at the Gaoran Battlefront. Oh, tell him what has transpired here.
Be well.
Be blessed by the light.
The calling to be a Shado-Pan is one to bring balance and harmony to this land. It is our duty to ensure balance is maintained. The Yongle activity in Townlong is threatening this balance and must be stopped before it is too late. We've had sightings of Yongle in the Sunbrushes. The reports indicate they are attacking the mist lurkers in the area. Find out why and put an end to it.
Farewell.
Groans at you in agony.
So the Shado-Pan has sent you to see what the Yongle are doing? Well, do you see? My fate is sealed. The Yongle put this spear in my side. The wound will kill me. The Yongle hold me in place with their twisted, corrupted magic. The indignity of it hurts worse than my spear wound. My death I cannot stop. My imprisonment. You may be able to help me with this. The Yongle must be stopped. Until recently, the Yongle shaman would come here to work alongside us. Now, they bend my people to their will. If we refuse, they kill us. Even if we oblige, they kill us. The Yongle Mist Shaman's magic flows through his torch. Take his torch away, and he has nothing.
I am out of range.
I can use these torches in my revenge. I have not succumbed to this wound yet. I can still have my revenge before I die. There is time yet. This torch. The Yongle once used these to communicate with me, with my people. Now, they use them to undo us. If I am going to die, I will die with my friends by my side. I will die, knowing I did everything I could to avenge my people. I will die staring directly into the shamed face of my enemy. The leader of the Yongle Mist Shaman is named Jahesh. He is known for his strength. One of my kind is also known for his strength. His name is Golgos. Golgos sleeps within the mists of the upper Sunbrushes. Help me to summon him, and he will join me in avenging our people. If I am going to die, if I am to fight Jahesh, leader of the Yongle Mist Shaman, I must have Arcanus by my side. Arcanus' ferocity is second to none. He rests beneath the mists of the upper sunbrushes. Find his resting place, and then use these torches to awaken him.
Target.
If I am going to die, Galgos does not speak your language, other than a few words. I suppose I am unique in this regard. He thanks you for summoning him. It will be difficult to lose with Arcanus by my side. I have resolved to remove this spear from my side. For this, I require your assistance. Your grasping hands are stronger than mine. Go on, hero. Pull it out. You will not be held accountable for my death when it comes. By removing the spear, I have truly guaranteed my own death. This does not frighten me. I would sooner die than live carrying the weapon of my enemy. The Yangul have shamed my people. They will soon know the true meaning of shame. Galgos' strength is great, but he requires nutrition before he can use it. The snarlthorn bushes in the upper sunbrushes have heavy, fibrous branches. These should sate his appetite. The Yangul have shamed my... Arcanus fights with unmatched fury, but his extended stay beneath the mists has left him weakened. The rodents of the swamp are plentiful, and their bodies are filled with nourishing blood. Return with blood enough to reignite Arcanus' spirit. The Yangul have shamed... I knew death would come. I did not know that it would come this fast. I must buy time. The mist of the upper sunbrushes is warm and fragrant. Such mist is nutritive to my kind. Gather this mist however you can, in jars, in vials, within the interior of your bags. Bring it back to me, and I can use it to remain corporeal for a bit longer.
I need to be closer. I need to target something first. Too far away. I do not have a target. Too far away. I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
The Yangul have shamed my Gaugas's hunger is great. We are one step closer to my goal. The Yangul have shamed my... Our preparation will not take much longer. Yet another step closer to completing my mission. I told you earlier, this wound would be my death. While you have bought me a bit more time, it is not long now. Now is the time to strike. Golgos, Arcanus, and I will go east into Jahesh's domain. Meet us there, and prepare for battle. Today, we restore the pride of our people. The Yangul have shamed my people. They will soon know the true meaning of shame. forgotten, but my actions will not, nor will yours, hero.
Where are the northern sentries? I didn't spot a single one of your men before reaching the camp. You grow lax, Gowran.
With all due respect, Lord, we have not grown lax. We are stretched thin. We are beset on all fronts. My men are worked to the bone, and I have not a single warrior to spare. Lord Zhu, the Mantid have not been seen in these numbers since the swarm more than 90 years ago. My men are going days without sleep just to hold this line. Perhaps we should pull back to the wall. If the full force of the Mantid come, we can confidently hold them there.
No, we will not be pulling back. It's many years yet before the Mantid birth their next swarm. I will not see the Townlong steppes given to them freely. I had come to seek strong Pandaren to hunt the Shah of Hatred, but we will step in here and help you fortify the barricade first. Taoshi, go north and make sure there are no Mantid on our flank. I will see to the defenses.
At once, Lord Zhu.
The men will be glad to have you with us, Lord Zhu.
I've gone too long without visiting the front, Gowran. Your long efforts are appreciated. The Shado-Pan welcome you.
Did the northern expedition go well then? What news do you have to report?
Our fellowship is our strength.
This battlefront has been undermanned and unsupplied for too long. During my absence in Kunla, we need to get things back in order here before we can pick up the trail of the Shah of Hatred. Taoshi is my best. I've sent her north to investigate rumors of Mantid that have somehow made it through the battlefront. I need someone I can trust to get out there and work with her to plug any holes in our defenses. If my reports on you are correct, I can trust you with this, right, adventurer?
Hold fast against the shadow.
Speak.
A new face. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Septi. I keep the Shado-Pan fighting. The Mantid have poison that chews through the skin and infects the blood. It makes for a slow, excruciating death, but not treated. I need pollen from the violet citron flowers. The nearest place to find them is around Damsoil Burrow, just north of the battlefront. If you happen to go in that direction, could you bring some back for me?
Stay vigilant.
What's the situation?
You look capable. Terran knows to send me the bet. I like that.
Be wary.
Those are Mantid scouts down there. Gowran's battlefront is meant to keep them out of eastern Townlong steppes. If we allow them north of the barricade, we may lose our foothold here. Let's clear them out. I'll be with you.
Silent and deadly.
I am out of range. Too far away.
You will learn to fear our blades, Mantid. You should never have left the Dread Wastes, Mantid.
I am out of range.
Take that message back.
get something.
Meet me at the eastern entrance to the camp. We need to find the hole in the defenses and plug it. Let's get down to business.
This is where they're getting through. The Eastern Pass.
Silent and deadly.
The gap in the defenses is in this path. Mantid are sneaking past the scouts and getting around the barricade. We need to cut them off before we find ourselves surrounded.
Stay light on your feet.
Normally, it only takes a few scouts to hold this path. Most of this territory is in sight of the wall, so archers would devastate any Mantid force attempting to push through here. The problem is, most of the archers are occupied with the onslaught at the gate. Take this flare. It will help you locate the Mantid that are sneaking through the Eastern Pass under our diminished watch. Kill any you find. We can't let them lay a trail that might lead the Mantid swarms farther into the steppes.
Keep your eyes keen.
The gap in the defenses is I'm being told that our scouts have been on duty in Shallow Step Pass for more than 2 days straight. No rest. No wonder Mantid are slipping through. Even the most dedicated scouts would slip with those kinds of shifts. I want you to go out there and deliver orders to the scouts that they are to return to the battlefront immediately for rest and rations. I'll arrange for a new shift to be posted.
Be wary.
We are the sword in the shadows.
Good to meet you. Yeah, we have traps all along the pass to yours. Mantid, that might be true, but their numbers have been so great that most of the traps have already been. Aoshi said, you might be able to reset some of them while you're out there. Can you help?
The wall must stand.
We keep the darkness at bay.
Mixed properly, the pollen from these flowers can eat away at the poison without doing any lasting damage to the body otherwise.
Move like the night.
Marvelous. And in good condition too. Thank you, kind hero.
Be strong.
Too far away.
We must not falter.
I could use a campfire and some warm food right about now. Are you here with good news?
We serve so others do not have to.
I do not have a target. I need a target. I do not have a target.
We are the Watchers on the wall.
We've been at this post for days with no sleep. You've no idea how badly I want to just lie down.
Stay vigilant. Our vigil is constant.
A friendly face is welcome around here. Happen to bring some rations?
The wall must stand.
Never seen them in such numbers.
Beware the western wind. Pandaria conceals a great
We could use
darkness.
a few more capable men like you around the camp. Thank you for your help, hero.
Watch the shadows.
You have my attention.
The gap in the defenses is in this path. Mantid are sneaking past the scouts and getting around the barricade. We need to cut them off before we find ourselves surrounded.
Silent and deadly.
There are more getting through than I thought. I may need to stay here and clean up a while. You've done more than your part, though, hero. Thank you.
Stay light on your feet.
Thank you. I'll have the new scouts at their posts shortly.
Keep your eyes keen.
I still have some cleanup to do here in the pass. There are some Mantids still making it through. You're a valuable person to have at hand, though, and I know Terran wouldn't appreciate me keeping you longer for such basic work. Terran should still be in the main camp with Galaran. Report back in. I'll catch up with you a bit later.
Be wary.
We shall never yield.
Welcome back. I heard about the breaches in the Eastern Pass. It sounds like I put the right people on the job.
Stay focused. Keep your passions in check.
Need help down on the southern front. If you want to stand by the Shado-Pan, that's where you should do it.
Do not succumb to the darkness.
We are the sword in the shadows.
For every ill or evil that rises in Pandaria, there is always a perfectly complementary cure. I find it to be a good analogy to all problems.
Be strong.
I could use your help with their long shifts. Our warriors down at the southern front of the battlefront are fighting to the point of exhaustion, and many of them have been exposed to the Mantid poison. We need more people to tend to the wounded. I've prepared some bandages with the herbs you brought me. But if you have some healing skills, those might work even better. Please, get our men back on their feet so that they can get back here to safety.
The wall must stand. Move like
For
the
every
night.
ill or evil, I do have another task for you. Though it's a mite grim, I really need to get to the bottom of this Mantid poison. But to do that, I need more information directly from the source. While you're down on the southern battlefield, could you bring me back some Mantid limbs so that I can examine their intact poison glands?
Stay vigilant.
I need to be closer. not ready yet.
conceals a great darkness. We
I'm not
are the
ready yet.
Watchers on the wall. I need a target. I am out of range. What is it?
Speak. Be strong.
For every ill, or there are several warriors that owe their lives to you. You have my deepest appreciation, hero.
The wall must stand.
I'm hoping to find a permanent counter to the Mantid poison, so that the men won't be afflicted in the first place. It may take some time to piece it together.
Stay vigilant.
These are in great condition. Thank you, hero. You know, I've managed to distill some of their poison into a form that we can apply readily. I've even come up with some methods for weaving it into spellcasting, if you believe it. Would you like to give some a try?
Move like the night. We keep the darkness at bay.
For every ill,
Discipline. It is the only
The men of the
way.
Battlefront are growing to respect you. You clearly know how to fight.
Remain centered, my friend.
I've got another job for you. The dragon cannons we depend on to keep the thicker swaths of Mantid back are running low on ammo. The camp's cannoneers developed an improvised explosive that's made from the globe seeds down the western ridge. They dispatched a couple initiates to bring some back hours ago, but have heard nothing from them. I want to send someone a bit more capable to make sure that this gets taken care of. Are you my man for this?
Our fellowship is our strength.
Pandaria conceals a great
I can't
darkness.
catch the little buggers for the life of me. You kill any you can get your hands on. Keep a close eye on your valuables. They like to steal anything that isn't tied down.
We are the Watchers on the wall.
Look, this is really embarrassing. I set down my sword for, like 1 second too, some orbs, and a big sprite sprung out of nowhere, snatched it, ew, and bounded off down the western gap. I can't go back to camp without it. Losing your weapon is a sure way to get kicked out of the Shado-Pan. It's sacred, please. Can you try to find this big sprite and get my sword back? It would mean a lot to me.
We serve so others do not have to.
I guess you're a bit faster than me. Well, thanks. I'll try to finish collecting some orbs and get them back to camp while there's still some face to save.
Watch the shadows. We are the sword in the shadows.
My mom warned me this was going to happen.
Beware the western wind.
You are a lifesaver, seriously. Oh, Deus to Mar, thank you so much.
The wall must stand.
How can the Shado-Pan serve?
Back even more quickly than expected. Did you bring the seeds?
Hold fast against the shadow.
It's good to have a hero that I can count on.
Stay focused. Keep your passion.
The Mantid numbers have been increasing since you left for the cleft. Let's put these orbs you gathered to use. Get down on the battlefront and man one of the cannons. Let none through.
Do not succumb to the darkness.
Looks like we have our work cut out for us. All that matters is the mission.
We're not done yet.
Keep your eyes keen.
That thing is huge. The Shado-Pan holding the battlefront were never trained for something like this. Let's get down there and take it out ourselves.
Silent and ready when you are.
Target something first.
Take cover behind the barricades.
Shado-Pan welcome you.
You're coming with me. I've never seen someone handle themselves on the battlefield like that. I need a strong hero like you with me when we face the Shah of Hatred.
Remain centered, my friend.
I'm heading westward with Dawashi to gather the strongest I can find to confront the Shah of Hatred. I would like you to come with me.
Hold fast against the shadow. We've done all we can here. Farewell, Kauran. I will send more men as soon as I am able.
Appreciated, Lord Zhu. Good luck in your hunt.
We are... Come! Let us go. It is time for us to continue westward after the Shah of Hatred. We will need more veteran Shado-Pan among us before we can confront it. We'll stop at the encampments along the way. Yes, the Shah of Hatred has been through here. You, Initiate, where are the troops?
Lord Zhu, they are down at the bridge, holding off a Mantid attack force, sir.
Help these men get their camp in order. I'll assess the state of the bridge.
Of course, Lord Zhu.
We must not falter.
We need to get those arrows and get out of here.
Beware the western wind.
Let's get this taken care of so we can get down to the bridge.
Stay light on your feet.
These scorpions are infected with Shah. It seems to have driven them out of their hole and into our camp, seething with hatred at invaders in their territory. We need to clear the scorpions and secure the camp. Kill any you find.
Be wary.
We are the sword in the shadows.
I was dispatched back to camp to gather pitch-tipped arrows for our archers at the bridge, and this is what I came to. I trained with most of these Pandaren. I wasn't prepared for this. Still, the archers at the bridge need our help. If you could help gather arrows from the wreckage, then maybe we can salvage something from this horror.
Watch the shadows.
Target something first. I am out of range. I need a target.
Pandaria conceals a great
The Pandaren at the
darkness.
bridge are depending on us.
The wall must stand.
Yeah, thank you. You didn't have to help, but you did. Thank you.
We serve so others do not have to.
Good. Now what's left of the camp will be a bit safer.
I will handle the rest of this. You take those arrows and get down to the action at the bridge.
What is it?
Lao Qin's archers will need these arrows down at the bridge. Can you bring them?
I will handle the rest of this. You take those arrows and get down to the action at the bridge.
The Shado-Pan welcome you.
We will need the strongest the Shado-Pan has to offer for the confrontation with the Shah of Hatred, and it's likely that even then, not all of us will make it out alive.
Our fellowship is our strength.
Welcome to the mess.
See you.
Tyran too told me what became of my camp. I would have stopped it if I could, but the attacks from the bridge have not let up. Thank you for bringing these arrows. My archers will make good use of them.
We are outnumbered.
The Mantid coming across the bridge have thick carapaces that shrug off most of our attacks. We have a weakness though. Fire. Laochen's men brought kegs to the battlefield for exactly this purpose. Kick the kegs into groups of Mantid, and Laochen's archers will light them up. They should be easy to finish off from there.
Hold fast against the shadow.
Too far away.
How can the Shado-Pan serve?
We have the added benefit that the Mantid will leave with broken morale after watching their brethren burn to death. Grim that many lives will be spared if they simply stop pressing our lines.
Stay focused. Keep your passions in check.
Let's press these insects back across the bridge and break their spirits. Follow my lead.
Use. Lord Zhu, we'll return shortly. Calm. Let's push these insects back. This is where we make our stand. What's going on?
I need to target something first.
It has a bit of a kick.
need a target.
Choice for the task. Make your way back to Terranzu. I'll catch up with you shortly.
I take it you were successful at the bridge.
We were. My new friend here performed stunningly.
You are to join us in our hunt for the Shah of Hatred, then, Bao Qin. The men here should be able to hold the bridge and repair the camp on their own.
Of course. My staff is yours, Lord Zhu.
Discipline. It is the only
The Mantid
way.
aren't likely to return soon after a beating like that. And now, Lao Qin is free to join us in the hunt.
Remain centered, my friend.
We are one stronger. Your help is invaluable. Let's move on westward to Rensai's watchpost to find the last member for our party.
Do not succumb to the darkness. Crossroads are not far. Let us seek out our last member there.
Is it to be Hawkmaster Nurong, then?
My men speak highly of this new wrong. It will be good to finally meet her.
Good to see you well, Rensai. We're here for Hawkmaster Nurong. Where can we find—
Well met, Lord Zhu. He's with the rest of my men, holding the line at Farwatch Overlook.
Farwatch Overlook? I've heard no reports of Mantid in the chasm below.
No, not the chasm. Flyers. In numbers like we've never seen.
Taoshi, the Shah of Hatred is close. Find it and report back to me.
At once, Lord Zhu.
Help at Farwatch Overlook, and then bring Nurong back to us here. Our final confrontation approaches swiftly. We shall never yield.
We are close. We are close. I can feel the unnatural hatred surging. It's a testament to the training of the Shado-Pan that the forces here have not been consumed by its influence.
Our fellowship is our strength.
Take these crossbow bolts, and then bring them to Hawkmaster Nurong at Farwatch Overlook to the southwest. Nurong is praised among all the Wukao for being a flawless shot. His efforts are credited with holding the line here for these many months. I'm hoping you can work with him and judge for yourself. He may be the final Shado-Pan we need for the hunt.
Remain centered, my friend. Hold fast against the shadow.
All of my men are down at Farwatch Overlook to the southwest, holding off Mantid that are trying to fly across the chasm. As long as my marksmen have arrows, they'll ground any Mantid that clear the chasm. If you're here to help, I could use some more men, clearing the Mantid out once they're on the ground. Are you willing?
I have supplies available. Stay vigilant. Our vigil is constant.
Norlong wants me to pass out torches for burning the bodies. The flying Mantid are fragile and won't last long in the hot smoke. Norlong wants me to pass out torches for burning the bodies. The flying Mantid are fragile and won't last long in the hot smoke.
I need to get closer. Too far away. I am out of range. I do not have a target. That ability is not ready yet. Too far away. I am out of range.
We are the watchers on the wall.
Your help is appreciated, stranger.
Be strong.
Your help is appreciated, stranger.
Up here! I could use a hand!
Welcome.
Another wave of flyers approaches. Be ready.
Farewell for now, friend.
There's a lot of movement on the other side of the chasm. Something big is coming.
See you again soon.
We're about to get hit hard. Pick up that cannon there and lend a hand if you would. There will be no shortage of targets.
A large wave of flyers approaches. Take my cannon. Quickly! What is that thing? Is it really trying to fly across? It is getting closer.
I do not have a target.
Let's get down there and finish it off. Glad to have you.
Excellent shooting. I'm pretty sure that big bug survived the fall, though.
Travel safely.
Let's get down there and finish that big bug off, you and I.
May the hawks watch over you. From the back will be more affected. Whatever you do,
I
do not
need to get
let
closer.
it get you.
Any friend of the Shado-Pan is a
Where
friend
have
of
you
mine.
been? All my life. That was amazing. I'd be proud to fight beside you any day.
I am proud to fight by your
You
side.
said that Terran Jew is in Townlong and was asking for me? Must be something important.
See you again soon. If Lord Zhu was asking for us, we better not keep him waiting. Let us go.
Welcome, Nero. Good to have you with us.
We are outnumbered,
I
but
like
not
that.
outwitted.
I can always depend on you. You have the spirit of a true Shado-Pan.
Do not succumb to the darkness.
Aoshi set up a spyglass on the ridge edge to show me what her scouting uncovered. Go over and take a look.
Our fellowship is our
Come, let me show you.
Your efforts are appreciated, hero. Even a few more moments' breath between attacks are a relief these days.
The Shah of Hatred is inside that Mantid structure. I suspect it was drawn to a powerful host there. To get in, we will need specially tuned crystals from some of the Mantid leaders in the area. I located these leaders here, here, and here. Kill them. Take the crystals. Should be simple enough.
The Shado-Pan welcome you.
Our tasks lay before us.
Stay focused. Keep your
We're
passions
close.
in
I
check.
can feel the unnatural hatred broiling inside of me.
Our fellowship is our strength.
Aoshi is setting up an ambush for one of the Mantid leaders on the south side of Sikfes. He is tasked with retrieving his crystal so that we can use it to open the door. Two are stronger than one. I want you there to make sure it goes smoothly.
Stay focused. Keep your
We're
passions
close.
in
I
check.
can feel the Lao Chin is facing off against the leader just above the entrance in the tree. On the north side of Sikfes. It is to bring back the second crystal that we need to get into the Mantid tunnel. Go there and lend him your aid.
Hold fast against the shadow.
Master Nurong has gone ahead to the northwest of Sikfes to make sure the last Mantid leader cannot escape. Catch up with him and help him kill the Mantid leader. Nurong will bring back the final crystal once you've aided him in this.
Do not succumb to the darkness.
The tireless efforts of the Shado-Pan are the only thing keeping this land from being ravaged by the Mantid swarm. We do not ask thanks for this, but now we are faced with a time when we can no longer accomplish this task alone. For all our efforts to keep the Mantid in the Dread Wastes, Some have broken through, seemingly intent on Niazou Temple. My men have been attempting to extinguish their presence to the west, at Sikves, but to no success. If you're half of the adventurer Taran paints you to be, maybe you will fare better. Head west and kill any sick Mantid you find. And remember, this is no time for mercy. There are leaves at the temple, depending on us. The tireless efforts of the Shado-Pan, one of my best scouts, Restless Leng, went missing during a mission on the other side of Sikves. I'm hopeful that he was captured rather than killed, but with the Mantid corrupted so heavily by Shah, it doesn't seem likely. Still, can you investigate the cages around Sikves? I owe him a more thorough search than even this, but I have no men to spare without allowing our southern lines to break. Please, even if there's no life left in him, find him that I might know his fate. I am out of range. It is too far away.
Not bad. Not bad.
I am out of range. I need to target something first.
Very impressive.
the tireless efforts of the Mantid are relentless. Fortunately for us, you have a dedication that surpasses even theirs. It is good to have you walk these roads, hero. Lang told me of your heroics. He's in your debt, as am I.
We shall never yield.
We will all be tested this day, but we shall prevail.
Remain centered, my friend.
The first crystal is ours.
Our fellowship is our strength.
We will all be tested this day, but we shall. We have the second crystal then. Good.
Remain centered, my friend.
The final crystal is ours. We are on the doorstep of our final confrontation.
Do not succumb to the darkness.
The end of our hunt is upon us. We have gathered the strongest of the Shado-Pan to offer, and with your strength too, we will defeat the Shah of Hatred and choke out its influence on the world. When we enter the tunnel, stay close and keep hatred clear from your heart. The fight ahead will put all of us to the test. Whatever happens, it has been an honor traveling beside you.
Stay focused. Do you each have the crystals?
Yes.
Remember your training. As long as you do not give in to hatred, you will make it out alive. Let's go!
Come and face your demise. Inside you drives your hunt for me. You are already mine. Give in. The more you fight, the more your hatred broils within you. Everything that you are is mine to destroy.
It's your moment, Shado-Pan. This is everything that you have trained for.
What's the situation?
Defeating a Shah is not an easy thing. It is a miracle that we came out of this unscathed. Terran still blames himself for letting his hatred get the best of him and setting this beast loose upon the land. It may take some time for him to come to terms with this, but it is important that he does, lest he be vulnerable again. We accomplished a great thing this day, a thing that will not soon be forgotten, and neither shall you for your hand in this. Thank you.
We could not have done this without you. Thank you.
We are the sword in the shadows.
Tai-Ho is completely silent.
The wall must stand.
Adventura. Nia, you may be of assistance. The Shado-Pan wishes to know why the Mantid are attacking so violently. We have our suspicions, but we cannot be sure. Furthermore, we do not want the Mantid to know that we are investigating them. That's where you come in. I need you to kill the Mantid of Kraves in the north. I will lurk behind you in the shadows and search for clues on their bodies.
Beware the western wind.
Tai-Ho is completely silent.
Every day, the Mantid build up munitions for use on their enemies. We cannot stop them. Just you and I, but we can set them back.
Tai-Ho hands you some explosives.
I need to keep a low profile. Would you do the honors?
We serve so others do not have to.
We fight the Mantid, Yongle, and Mogu. Enemies face us from all sides. I'm here to make sure there are no surprises.
Move like the night.
The Mantid outnumber us quite badly. Hundreds of them for each of us. And they, us on two sides. At Gao, ran in the south. We're holding them off. But to the west, on the island they call Sraves, they continue to mass unabated. Yeah, we're not stupid. We're not going to launch a full-scale attack on them. We can't sustain intense battle on multiple fronts. Instead, we're going to send you and one of our Wukawa to do some dirty work. Sounds fun, doesn't it?
Stay vigilant.
We fight the Mantid, Yongle, and Mogu.
Be strong.
Enemies face us from all sides. Killing the smaller Mantid works mostly as a distraction. It forces them to replenish their numbers before they consider any serious offensive. The big ones, though, we kill a few of those, and we really disrupt operations on the island. That buys ourselves a substantial amount of time. With Mantid, it's like their size is directly proportional to their importance in the Empire. So kill some of the big ones for me, while you're out there.
The wall must stand.
We fight the
vigilant.
Mantid, Yongle, and Mogu. The Mantid don't just attack in swarms. They're smart. They use alchemy, bombs, and what's worse, they've got siege weapons. Those have the potential to be incredibly destructive if they attack with them. We've got reports that they're building up a force of siege weapons to the west at Sark. Go and destroy them.
Be strong.
We fight
Move
the
like the
Mantid,
night.
Yongle, and Mogu. Our scouts have sent a very troubling report. 3 of our trainees have gone missing, and our scouts found them. They've been captured by the Mantid and sent to their Kunchong pits. Their Kunchong feeding pits. We're lucky that the Kunchong don't eat them often. I need you to get in there, give them these escape kites, and get them out.
The wall must stand.
We fight the Mantid, Yongle,
Move like
and
the
Mogu.
night.
Enemies face us. You've really been building up respect with the Shado-Pan. Nurong's interested in trying out his skills against you. The good news is, if you win, I'll allow him to go with you on your mission. The bad news is, I really don't think you'll win.
Stay vigilant. Be strong.
We fight the Mantid, Yongle, and Mogu. Enemies face us from all sides. I'm here to make sure there are no surprises.
How can I help?
We shall hunt our foes. You.
It has been quite some time since someone was brave enough to challenge me. I will see you in the ring.
Let's get down to business.
I will be the
Be
blade
wary.
at the throat of our enemies.
What is it?
A provisioner's work is never done. The Shado-Pan marches on its stomach. And, to some extent, its liver.
Beware the western wind.
The Shado-Pan are rare, elite, and quite expensive to train and replace. We can't afford to have any falling to a poisoned weapon or an infected cut. That's why I need you to get something. Let me be blunt. Mushan Urina is a great natural antiseptic. They produce a large amount of it, which is lucky, because we tend to use a lot.
Watch the shadows.
A provisioner's work, the Shado-Pan fight. As such, their armor often gets cut, scratched, torn, and burned, and it's my job to repair it. Duh, I'm no armorer, but I can repair a broken piece of mail as long as the hole's not too big. I prefer to use shell fragments from the tortoises, live in the wild fields to the northeast. Get some for me, and I can keep more Shado-Pan armored and alive.
The wall must stand.
A provisioner's work. A dry bandage doesn't do much good, other than maybe keeping bugs out of the wound in some camps. That's the best you can hope for. Not in my camp, though. I prefer to make a paste from whatever soothing herbs I can find, and layer that between bandages. The most soothing herbs I've been able to find in the field are the Mao willows from the fields in the northeast. If you run into any, bring them back.
We serve so others do not have to.
I need a car. need to target something first. Out of range. Too far away. Have a target.
All that matters is the mission.
I will be the blade at the throat of our enemies.
What's the situation?
Shall we
Keep
get
your
a move on?
eyes keen.
Good work. I think it's always best to strike while they're unprepared.
Stay light on your feet.
I will beat a blade at the throat of our enemies. None will stand against the shadow. Those siege weapons won't be a problem. They may rebuild, but we've bought ourselves some time.
Keep your eyes keen.
We are the Watchers on the wall. Watch the shadows.
You have my attention.
None will stand against the well done, well done. That should keep us safe for a few days, at least.
What's the situation? Stay
I will
light
beat a
on your
blade.
feet.
Well done, well done. That should keep us safe for a few days, at least.
We must not falter. Pandaria conceives a great darkness.
Silent and
I will beat a
deadly.
blade at the oh, thank goodness. I was worried about them.
Keep your eyes keen.
Shall we get a move on?
Good to see you, friend.
So, are you ready to start? Let's see what you've got.
Do not hold back. You give a good fight. Do not stop now. My compliments, friend. I cannot remember the last time someone bested me so handily. You are impressive indeed. It would be my honor to fight beside you.
What is it? The wall
A provisioner's
must
work is
stand.
it's messy work, certainly. Nowhere near as messy as digging graves.
We serve so others do
Your
not
messy
have to.
work may have saved a few lives today, hero.
Beware the western wind.
A provisioner's work. I refuse to let one of our kind fall just because of a broken set of armor.
Watch the shadows.
Excellent. I'll get to repairing the armor tonight. Once most everyone's
We
returned.
serve so others do not
Any luck
have
out there, hero?
to. The wall must stand.
These will do. The Shado-Pan appreciates your work, hero.
Beware the western wind.
We are the sword and the shadows.
We fight the
The world
Mantid,
must
Yongo,
stand.
and Mogu. I heard you did a little extra credit while you were out there. Good work, friend. Come back another day. I'm sure we'll have some more work for you.
Move like the night.
The world
We
must
fight the
stand.
Mantid, Yongo. Well. Looks like I was wrong. Good work. Norong's looking forward to accompanying you on your missions.
Be strong.
So, you've been challenged by the infamous Tenwu of the Red Smoke. That's what he calls himself, at least. He's a good fighter, and a good rogue. But it's a wonder he manages to sneak up on anyone with how loudly he brags about himself. Anyways, I think you should answer the challenge. Maybe it'll give him a touch of humility. Maybe not. Either way, if you win, he'll probably be willing to go with you on your missions, and I get some entertainment.
Stay vigilant.
Welcome. Farewell for now.
Do you require anything?
We must not falter.
Taiho is
Watch
completely
the
silent.
shadows.
The abundance of yak hair on that Mantid's body suggests one thing. It came from Niazou Temple. Our journey continues westward, hero.
The wall must stand.
We are in your debt, hero.
We serve so others do not have
Niazou,
to.
the Black Ox, rests in the temple to the west. He may know why the Mantid are attacking. He may, in fact, know much more than that. I will rendezvous with you at Niazou Temple.
Beware the western wind.
What do you need?
We've heard reports of a group of Mogu infiltrating the coast here in Townlong. I have no idea what they are doing, frankly. I don't care. You've proven yourself. So we've decided to give this mission to you. What's going to happen is this. You're going to go, find them, and kill them. Our scouts reported the first group landed to the north, between here and Dead Talker's Plateau. Go there and wipe them out.
Goodbye.
Well, look who it is.
Tenwu the Red Smoke greets you.
You seek to challenge the infamous Tenwu of the Red Smoke? Come, friend. Let us see what you have got. I do not think you know what you are getting into. Hey there.
Tenwu yawns. Major,
I'm waiting.
Do not worry. I will go easy on you. Well then, it seems you have certainly earned my respect. No easy feat, my friend. Ho ho! You and I are going to have a lot of fun together.
Our vigil is constant.
Wow, well done. Glad to see you fought so well. Maybe if he's trying to keep up with your fighting, it'll help keep his mouth shut.
The wall must stand.
Let's get down to business.
Shall we?
Come to share in some of Tenwu's
All
fine
enemies of
company.
the Shado-Pan will fall before Tenwu the Red Smoke.
Slow down.
It was just a decoy. They've moved to attack Niazou Temple.
Until next time.
Those damnable Mogu. Those scouts were a distraction while we were hunting their spies. The main force moved on Niazou Temple. Corrupted serpents. Mogu everywhere. This is a disaster. Thankfully, Ban was able to make it past their lines with the most elite members of our order. If you can slip past too, meet up with him. We need to put a stop to this.
Enough of that.
I have a plan.
Niazou, we must save him.
The Mogu are attacking the temple.
The temple must not fall.
Quickly, everyone to arms!
Can I help you?
The great Niazou, strength of the West, divine celestial, protector of the weak. Your charge, the Shah of Fear, has escaped. The Mantid besiege you from all sides. You wield the powers of a god, but you are beaten. You bear the burden of an entire people upon your shoulders. And how have they repaid you? You are forgotten. This is what you fear, is it not? Lay your duties aside and rest. I will never yield! When you are dying, beast, remember that I gave you a choice. Sansa! He-Hung! Kill him!
will not defeat us!
I am out of range. It is too far away.
It is at the darkest moment that light shines the brightest. Well done, heroes.
It is best to be prepared.
Niazou has been saved, the Mogu pushed back, and you, friend, have been found worthy of a great honor. We shall induct you into the Shado-Pan.
Today, we welcome you into the Shado-Pan. Your perseverance strengthens us. Your courage leads us. Your honor inspires us. From this day forth, you walk as one of our brotherhood.
We knew you could do it.
Good job. Guess you learned a little something.
Let's go for a drink. Hey, drinks!
We meet again.
The Shado-Pan are few in number, but we make up for it in strength.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Your Shado-Pan associate has spoken with me. Ah, yes. Niazou knows why. The Mantid are attacking, but he is not ready to tell you. Not yet.
There is no hurry.
Niazou owns a statuette which he values greatly. A small icon, in his image, sculpted by one of his long-since fallen sentinels. This statuette was recently stolen by the SR Thick Mantid and taken to their encampment to our north. Bring back this statuette. Oh, then we will give you, and your Shado-Pan associate, the answers you seek.
Jade serpents will guide you.
Is this the place where they replace defective yaks? Can anybody help me out here? I think we made a pretty convincing argument. They'll have to replace my yak now.
Hello.
Some consider these yaks to be lowly beasts, suitable only for grazing and menial labor. Few recognize the innate beauty that these creatures, the scions of the Black Ox, truly possess.
May your deeds live on in story.
Speak up.
We are the protectors, immovable and unflappable. When we are moving, nothing can stop us from moving. When we are standing still, nothing can budge us.
White Tiger watch over you.
To target something first.
Greetings, Wanderer.
Niazou will be pleased. Despite his size, our patron is a beast of guero and compassion. He treasured this icon, just as he treasures each of his followers.
Next one is on me.
You are most welcome.
It is with a heavy heart that I confirm your suspicions. The Mantid are indeed under the sway of the Shah of Fear. It was our sworn duty to confine that creature beneath our temple. Unfortunately, our vigil faltered, our defenses buckled, and the Shah escaped. It is with the Mantid now. See for yourself. The Mantid burrowed into the western side of our island.
Family, friends, food. These are what matter most.
I overheard our secret is out. Then, when I learned that the Mantid had burrowed beneath our temple, I reacted hastily. I sent dozens of guardians to defend what they could, but they were not prepared. They succumbed to fear and never returned. A Pandaren deserves to die embracing the ground, as he does in sleep, not flat on his back with his eyes transfixed in terror. Please, give them the peace they deserve.
Goodbye.
Patience, patience.
You now know Niazou's secret. We are not only the wardens of this temple. We were the wardens of the Shah of Fear that was buried beneath it. The Shah itself may have escaped, but it left traces behind. If you're truly down into the catacombs, you should eliminate those traces before they and cause greater problems than those we already.
Stay focused.
Closer.
Out of range. Too far away. I am out of range. It is too far away.
I need to be closer.
It is too far away. I am out of range. I need to be closer. I need a target.
We are the Watchers on the wall.
Let me make this clear. That creature was not the Shah of Fear, simply a shadow. A fraction of the Shah's true power, though the Shah of Fear is with the Mantid now. The elders of my order need to be informed of this immediately. I will handle the rest from here. Thank you for your assistance, hero, once again. Your kind proves to be an asset to Pandaria.
We serve so others do not have to. We are the sword in the shadows.
Tai-Ho is completely silent.
Of one who has traveled much.
Too far away. I do not have a target. Slow down.
Thank you, hero. I should have been among them.
White Tiger watch over you.
What is your hurry?
We already have Mantid, Mogu, and Yongle to worry about. This Shah problem needs to be nipped in the bud before even we are overrun.
Goodbye.
Pandaria conceals a great darkness. The wall must stand.
I sent a dozen of my best men ahead to infiltrate the Mantid siege. None have returned. Since you are taking the fight directly to the Mantid, you will be in a position to free any who had the misfortune to be captured. You will do this.
Watch the shadows.
The Mantid have laid siege to Niazou Temple even now. Wing leader Neronok and his forces work to cross the final chasm. You must stop him before they reconstruct that bridge.
Beware the western wind.
I am out of range.
I hope they make it this far. Then my strength and skill will be clear to all. But I was... Who will...
get closer.
Thanks for the save, but we're still stuck in the middle of the entire Mantid army. Look out there. Too many for us to take head on. I have a crazy idea that just might work, but we'll need your help, heroes. Let's give these Mantid a taste of their own medicine. Lee and Lo, get the sap into position. Let's get this party started, shall we? We've got your sap. Come and get it!
Fools! Attacking the might of the Mantid head-on? Your deaths will be swift. Swarmers attack! Tear the flesh from their bones.
Swarmers are coming up the ramp. Use the sap to slow them down.
Bomb the platform! Send in the Amber Wing.
The Amber Wing is flying in. Watch out!
Demolishers! Get in there! Leave nothing but a pile of ash!
Demolishers are carrying explosives. Any direct hit will blow them up.
Where is it? Worthless, useless, damn you! Warriors! Trample these weaklings! Crush them!
Warrior coming in! Focus your fire!
I need a target.
Where is it? Worthless, useless, damn you! Send everything! Slaughter these cowards! They're making us look like fools! Those who fail deserve to die! You have merely called the weak! I must finish this myself then. So be it.
That was fun, wasn't it? Lee and Lo, go look after our friends down below. Gate is locked, but I think I have something that will open it. Let me see here. 30-second fuse. Whoops, did I say 30? I meant 3. Oh, hurry! You must stop the siege!
You Emperor.
Speak.
Out of range.
You may have come this far. You may have carved a path through my army, but I will kill you, and I will build a bridge.
We are the Watchers of the Wall. The wall must stand.
13 thanks I give to you. 12 for those you rescued, and my own as well. Here's something else I give to you in gratitude.
Watch the shadows.
The wing leader lies dead, and the siege is broken. You've saved the temple, hero.
We serve so others do.